Morning guys, it is Tuesday. I didn't film yesterday any talky stuff, but I did film me doing this, which is still sat here. I have a meeting this morning with, do I say or do I say after the meeting? Maybe I'll tell you after the meeting if it goes well. But I have a meeting, so I have my hair down, which is very not really done or seen on here. So if you didn't recognise me, that's why. I have that. Josh is asleep, so I'm being a little bit quieter. He's been on a night shift, so if it sounds like I'm whispering and not being as loud, that is why. The antibiotics have kicked in, so I'm feeling a lot better with my mouth situation compared to last week. I have lots of exciting stuff this week. I also have, who did I have another meeting with? Not a meeting, also chatting with someone about doing some email marketing stuff. They found me on here, so if you're watching, hello. But yeah, so I'm gonna get done with these this morning. I'm gonna hopefully wick these, and by the way, I always say wick these and then Joshua was like, you've already wicked them. What I mean is chop the wicks, and then I'm going to lid and label these. I've got some new ones here, so I can't show you. And then I'll have the video call. New labels come today, so can I show you the boxes? I think I can show you the boxes now, because by the time you'll watch this they'll be about to launch, so I'll show you my new branded boxes in a minute and what's kind of going on with those. These are the new branded boxes. I assume what I'm showing you is going to be shown backwards, so sorry about that, but this is the front, and then we've got all the information around the sides, and then this is the thing. So I wanted a box that I could use for all of the different scents now, because I do not have enough investment to do a different box for every single scent. I have like over 25 scents, so it would just be ridiculous. So what I've done is I've done like a circle on the top and then the labels that are going to go in that is coming today. So there'll be a little circle label in it that says the scent for each one, and it's going to be in the colour of the candle label, so I can try and spot it on the shelf. I'm debating whether to put a little dot of colour on the front as well, just so I can see it when it's on the shelf, but it should be fine. So that will like distinguish between the scents. I'm also left these side bits blank in case I want to put the scent on there as well. I was like, oh, do I just write the scent on? But I think it's going to look really tacky, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, so I've got 3,000 of these. I think the last lot is coming today, because I think I've got about 2,600 of them that have arrived so far. They seem to be coming like separately, and the labels should come today, and then my new gift sets should come this week at some point, so that's exciting. And everything's going off photography. I've got 2 shoots booked. I think, yeah, that was kind of weird because that was the rest of the boxes and the gift sets. So that was really strange, but yeah, so I'm very excited to get these boxes out and have everybody see these. So these are going off for photography this week. Oh, you can't see that top shelf, can you? You can. There's 2 new candles up here. I had a really lovely guy message me. They're trying to get me to buy labels from their brand, which is fair enough. I get people like this all the time, but they sent me like a little gift pack, and I had these cute little things to do things. They sent me 2 of these, and these are quite thick, and these are so handy because I'm normally just write but sometimes my label printer spits out random like blank pieces, and I keep them and use them as like scrap paper, but these are really good. And anyway, I have a very substantial list of things to do this week, which is a bit daunting, but yeah, I'm gonna get on now with sorting these candles out. I'm trying to move them out of the way, and then hopefully I can pour some more candles this afternoon or this evening. But I have so much to do because I've got so many that I'm sending to Amazon this week, and I've basically been holding back on sending them any new stuff because I wanted the boxes to come, because it just makes things easier, because then I know which ones have boxes. It doesn't even make any sense. I can't even make sense of this out loud, but basically I want to know which shipments that I've sent to Amazon have the new boxes in and which ones don't. There's no other way of wording that. Guys, I am in a bit of a state again. My throat and my nose and my sinuses. I think I might be going down with something, but we're gonna recollect, and we're gonna, is that the word? We're gonna collect ourselves and we're gonna struggle through. How stunning are these boxes? Sorry for the noise, Josh is going in the loft. I am in love. Oh. So the stickers on the top, we've had a bit of a problem. First of all, the crappy company I ordered them from have printed some with a white line around the edge and some, if I can find one, not with a white line, and it's all a bit random. But I don't think, these buttery croissant ones look okay, but if I show you the other ones, a bit dark, but some of them are slightly less readable. If I can find Saltwater Breeze. I don't even know if this is Saltwater Breeze. Yeah, it is. So you see, like, in this is in focus, the camera is in focus, it's so light that you can't read it. So I'm working on some different, get it in focus, working on some different label designs for those top ones to somehow make it a bit bolder, because I'm not really happy with the quality of that, and I'm not really happy with that company, so I'm going to switch back again. But they do look really cute and I love the boxes. So this morning we are working on 1, 2 and 2 more wholesale orders, so we're trying to pour up the missing parts of that. This has 2 layers in the box, so yeah, look how cute they look with their new labels, even though we've now ordered some new ones that are much brighter, because I just wasn't happy with, I know they don't look too bad when I'm showing you here, but they're not quite as bright as I need them to be. I need them to be like when I'm really far away, I can tell exactly like what the scent is, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's not bright enough. So got new stickers on the way and working on the wholesale orders, so Amazon is all on pause. So plan is we're gonna pour as much as we can to get up the rest of the wholesale orders like nearly ready. Some of them have to go on Monday and some of them have to go Wednesday, and then we're actually in London tomorrow, and then Sunday Josh back to work, and I'm gonna pour probably the whole day on Sunday to do the rest of whatever we haven't made up today for the wholesale orders, and then back on track with Amazon, because Amazon need quite a bit, but I just have to pause Amazon when there's wholesale orders, because the wholesale orders are more of a priority. And then next week, all just back on track with Amazon. Morning, guys. It is Sunday. It's been a bit of a crappy few days in terms of health-wise, but I have got quite a lot done with candles. I don't think I've filmed a huge amount, but I had 4 wholesale orders come in, and we managed to get 2 poured, sorted out and done on Friday. To be honest, I had most of the stock for those ones and sent out, and then I'm going to pour the rest today for the final 2 wholesale orders. Yesterday we were in London for the day, which has kind of made me a lot more poorly, which is annoying. I've only just got out of bed and it's like 10 a.m. Because I feel rough. And yeah, it's just been a bit of a rubbishy week trying to get over the tooth thing, which I finished the antibiotics for now, and then came down with this horrible cold, which has been rubbish. But I have poured a lot of stuff, and I have kind of been quite productive despite that. This week we've got quite a lot out to Amazon. I just haven't filmed a lot because I haven't been feeling very well, and wanting to speak and be in front of the camera. But I hope you enjoyed the video on Wednesday. I doubled my income in 2024, so put a lot of like stuff into that video that maybe doesn't sound like instructional, but it's all the stuff that really did make a difference. And if you're prepared to like put the work in and actually apply those things properly, then they are things that I think made my business grow and double to the way it did. And it's looking like the stuff I'm doing this year is going in the right direction as well. I took a little bit of a hit, for those who are wondering, when I put the prices up. I do think Etsy has suffered from me putting the prices up for hitting VAT, if you're new here. But Amazon and my website, I think, have kind of been okay and not really seen too much difference. But my Amazon sales are gaining anyway. Like, I've done something like 4 times what I did this January. So I'm already beating it, and I think it's like the 24th or something today, I don't really know. So I've still got a few days, but I have a lot more stuff on Amazon this year than I did last year. I only had 1 candle on Amazon last January. So
my goal is to keep sending them the rest of my stock, and make sure that they're kind of stocked with nearly everything that I sell, because the more they have, the more sales obviously I can make. Originally, my plan was to not do that because I didn't want my own customers to go to Amazon to buy the stuff, and if I kept some of the stuff off of it, it was protecting like my own personal customers. But then now I'm like, am I just throwing money away by not having all of my stuff on there? So I'm going to trial that and see if by doing that I don't lose website sales. We shall see. I'll let you know. But that is the plan for now, is to get everything onto there. I've got 3 new candles launching within the next month. I've got a new gift set launching within the next month. I have that photo shoot with the new photographer. I think she's doing that this week coming. And my photo shoot with the older photographer, my normal photographer, this week as well for the new stuff. So that's exciting. One of the new candles I'm very excited about. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a very, very busy year. But it's about to get really busy. I mean, I usually use January as my month to kind of chill out, be creative, plan the rest of the year, and be kind of calm and have a bit of time out after the Christmas rush. I haven't had that. It has been pretty solid. So, and I think it's only going to get worse. So I'm kind of giving up all hope of being able to stop and just have a few days off or do things like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Obviously, we've got our holiday book now, so I'm very, very excited for that. And I need to actually speak to my mum and see if she can come and post orders while I'm away. And I'm also, so we're planning on hopefully moving house this year, and getting a bit more space. But that's worrying me because I think we're going to be moving as candle season begins, which is just so stressful, because I can't really take one day. Maybe I could take one day, but I can't take 2 days off of pouring candles at that time of year. So basically we're going to have to move WILDRACE across to the new house, wherever that be, first, and set up all of that, and then just leave the rest of the house and move that at another time, or move it, but I'll be there pouring while everybody's moving the stuff in, I think, because it's just such a weird time of year to try and move the business. But it's just the way things are falling, and it's because I'm waiting till this April for my newest years of books to come in to help the mortgage, because they're a lot bigger than obviously if you're doubling every year, you're not gonna not want to use that towards the mortgage, especially being self-employed, because we don't get as lucky with the mortgage lendings as you 9-to-5 employed people. It's very frustrating. So that's where I'm at. It's gonna be a busy week this week, back on the Amazon stuff after I finish these wholesale orders, and topping up my own stock again now that everything's in the branded boxes. It's adding an extra layer of work that I didn't really think about before, because everything's taking a lot longer, because I pour the candles the same as I always do, and I still box them for Amazon the same as I always do, but I'm adding in a stage of boxing them in these new branded boxes with the stickers on top, which, by the way, the samples of the new ones have come and they look much brighter, so that's good, because I think I said I was working on those. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you've had a good week. I hope this hasn't been too boring and up and down and mad. I don't think I've been as emotional in this one. I'm feeling a lot better in that way. Just poorly, but hopefully I'll be on the mend in the next few days, and we can have another productive week and see where this takes us. Gosh, I feel a bit I feel kind of excited about this year, because I don't know what's going to happen, and it just feels like anything is possible. But at the same time, when you've done so well the year before, I feel a bit how long am I going to be able to keep doubling or doing better each year? Surely there's going to come a year where I don't, because it just statistically, I just don't think that it will happen every year for the rest of the business. And it's just this pressure on you for is this going to be the year that I don't double? But we will have to see. Yeah, hope you guys have had a lovely week. Let me know in the comments what you've been up to, especially you guys that were so close to launching. How is it going? Are you ready? Are you ready to launch? I remember launching and I didn't make a single sale. Good luck with yours. I'll see you in the next one.